Hi. Oh, what the fuck did I do? For surprise, surprise, guess who didn't time their time well? Me, and now I have to rush making this video, but I'm gonna do it. The door being open is driving me nuts. Hold, please. Oh, God, it's been so long since we've been intimate. I've missed it, haven't you? So, quick thoughts before we get, quick few thoughts before we get into things. So first one is Gabriella Montez from High School Musical pisses me the fuck off. She's really pick me and she drives me nuts. Sharpay is superior, okay? That's that. Well, that is that and this is this. I saw Modest Mouse and Lorde live. Oh my God. And I have to be super uber careful because the other day, yes, I know this is, put your goddamn foot away, mama. Weird. I might blur that out or have her do something to it. The thing that I'm going to do about it, I'm not going to blur it, is you're going to have to live with it. You're going to have to live with people online having access to seeing your foot. Maybe it's because I'm shit at editing. Maybe not. Mind your own business. But I dropped 25 pounds of metal on my foot, moving the rods off the back of my boat to somewhere else, and I dropped the rods on my foot. Rusty metal, 25 pounds. I almost passed out and threw up at the same time. It was awesome. Just kidding. No, it wasn't. But my foot is super awesome and cool and tough, and no bones were broken somehow. I did have to get a big fat tetanus shot, which is okay because I was overdue for one anyway. So basically, it's really painful. I can't walk very good, and I'm going out of my mind cuckoo pants because walking's my coping mechanism. But that's not what I came to talk to you about. Today, I came to talk to you about body dysmorphia. Fun, right? Yes. Everybody, throw your hands in the air like you just don't care. My body has changed radically the past year. I have gained weight. I don't know if anyone has noticed. Maybe they have, maybe they haven't. And every time I tell myself that I'm okay with it, there's this part of me that's like, oh no, actually, you need to lose it and be Ozempic skinny. Which, another thing, the fact that Ozempic's on the rise again, and we are seeing bones on people's collarbone that you should not be seeing, is concerning. And that's like the fucking example we're setting for people. Does no one else find it just like another control mechanism? Like everyone wants to control our bodies and stuff. Do we also realize that these major like underwear lingerie corporations are owned by men? Do we not realize that like fucking standard we've set for ourselves is unmeetable? And that's the point. It's a money grab. Does no one else realize this? And if you don't, that's okay, because oftentimes I forget that as well. And what's funny is that this shit's generational, because I've been hearing stories that my mom has been telling me that make me so sad. She told me that she would never ever go out tanning with her friends or go to the pool or go boating. And okay, yes, this is a very privileged problem to have. I recognize that. But she would always tell me that she would never go do these things because she was so insecure of her body. And I just think about all of those wasted moments she's had with her friends. And she's constantly been on a diet since I've known her, and constantly. And it's just sad. It's really just truly sad. And I see those things being passed down subconsciously to me and my brother. Men are not exempt from this. While I do think it's a radical different experience for women, men are not exempt from this, okay? I'm telling you, the way that things are set up hurt both parties. In my last video I made of, I was just bitching about being a woman. And that's warranted and valid because that's my experience, so I'm a bitch about that. But I will say, the way that things are set up harms everybody. And if we don't start waking up to it, we're just going to keep perpetuating those harmful cycles. And I think about me growing up, and I grew up way bigger than all my other friends, and no boys ever liked me because I wasn't the beauty standard. And then that's fucked with me when people actually do like me, because I reject it, and I reject them first because no one could possibly like me. I made a video about this too, being the funny one. I just am here to talk about how you don't actually hate your body. You have been trained to hate your body. Now, here's the thing. I think that there's a fine line. Like, you don't want to be unhealthy. That's not what I'm saying. I always encourage like working out and movement for yourself and your own well-being. And not to mention, ladies, if you start lifting now, you're not, A, it's not going to make you big, and B, menopause is going to be easier for you, okay? I always encourage a healthy lifestyle. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that I guess I'm here to reassure you that bodies fluctuate. I went through the most intense grief of my life last year, and while I'm not saying this is a healthy coping mechanism, sometimes I turn to food. I think food is wonderful. I think food brings people together. And I think that cooking is a love language, and culture, like, it's so cultural as well. Like, I think food is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And not to mention, we can't live without it. We can't live without it. The body needs it. The brain needs it. We need food to function. And sometimes you eat food that's better for you, some more nutrient dense, and sometimes you don't. Sometimes when you don't, sometimes great memories are made. Food is not the enemy. Your mind is. And again, I struggle with food. I'm like, I don't know a single girl who doesn't have disordered eating. Not an eating disorder, but though that too, but like disordered eating. And it sucks because I feel like food has completely changed and taken over my life the past few years because I'm so fucking Twitter-pated about it. Now, I've gotten a lot better, but I will say also all the noise that's being shoved at us 24/7 about what's good and bad to eat and this, that, and the other, and it's every food causes fucking cancer. Newsflash, if you live in the United States, everything causes cancer. We're all probably dying of cancer. I'm going to die of fucking gum cancer with my zinning. Anyway, and I drink Coke Zero from time to time, so basically I am fucked. But, at least we'll go out with a bang. I don't want to talk about death. Guys, stop making me talk about death and mortality, okay? It's not fun. But all I'm saying is, like, I think people often forget that there is a way to live in balance. And I think that it sucks because it feels like every choice we made, we're going to be beat up for it, or we're constantly doing something wrong. And it's like, God damn, can we not just live? And then of course we have all this like body positivity, but is it really body positive? Because then we have the other side of things where it's like, you'll never be thin enough. And it's like, oh my fucking God. And to think that my mother and her mother and all of these people that have come before me have struggled with this same problem. And I'm the first one being conscious of it, that I'm like, no, this is a problem. You should not hate the vessel that you've been given in this life. And bodies fluctuate. And that's been a really hard pill for me to swallow lately, but I have to give myself grace because I've gone through so many life changes throughout the year and scheduling changes. And sometimes I can't get 10,000 steps a fucking day. Sometimes you drop a 25-pound thing on your foot so you can't walk. And that also is fucking with me. And it's so easy to go down the like, well, I guess I'll just starve myself or throw up my food or just like hella just gym when I'm better and then just overcompensate for all the damage I've done. Also, it takes a long time for you to gain weight. It does. You have to do a lot of stuff to like gain a ton of weight, unless of course there's like medical problems. And I'm not a doctor, but I'm just saying you don't have to overcompensate either. Like, I feel like if we could just accept our body for what it is. Also, not to mention, this whole injury, weirdly enough, has made me appreciate my body more. I'm like, wow, I will never take walking for granted ever again. And it kind of sucks that I've had to have something like this happen for me to like snap back into it and be like, oh my God, the body's actually remarkable. Because if we put weight aside, it's doing its best to just keep us alive every single day. Like, it's so cute. I dropped the weight. I didn't even break any bones because my skin was like, I got you. I'll protect you. It's so cute. I want to cry. The body just works together. It tries so hard for us. And we just don't try for it. What do we give it into return? We're like, ew, I'm so gross and disgusting. No! Never speak that way about yourself. And you know what? Fine. Maybe we all are gross and disgusting. We have skull and teeth and hair, for fuck's sake. That's weird if you really think about it. I'm like, okay, maybe we're all a little gross and disgusting, but can't that be also beautiful? Can't that be your perception of things? And again, if you're gaining an unhealthy amount of weight or losing an unhealthy amount of weight, please talk to your primary caregiver, because I don't want to cause any trouble. I'm just saying, your body is not the problem. The way that you've been conditioned to think about it is the problem. Food is not the problem. The way that you've been conditioned to act around it, that is the problem. And I wish that everyone could see themselves in a way that, even if it's not like a way that like, I'm so beautiful, in a way that's like neutral. Because it is. It's just labels we assign to our body. And I'm like, God, I can't believe I've gotten fatter. And I'm like, bro, will you chill the fuck out? Like, life's too short to fucking fixate on every single like pound that's gained and lost, unless like you're, that's your journey right now and you need to lose weight or gain weight, then that's a different story. Or if you're like a bodybuilder or something, Again, it's all nuanced. I'm just talking about the average person. I'm like, bro, it just sucks that we've been so fucking conditioned by society for us to never be enough in our bodies. Even when I was at my skinniest, guess what? I was still never enough for myself. I was still like, that one scene from American Psycho, you can always be thinner. Look better. Me as fuck. Girl, it breaks my heart, and it's generational. And then I hear these stories of my mom, and I hear her speak about herself in such degrading ways. And I'm like, it just breaks my heart, bro. And I'm like, you are almost Like, you're getting closer to 60, and you've gone 60 years feeling like this about yourself? About your vessel? That's no way to live, bro. That's no way to live, man. And I know it's so fucking cliche when it's like, I wish you could see yourself the way that I do. But I do wish that for her because she's so incredibly beautiful. There's nobody that's prettier than my mom. Truly, to me. I'm going to cry, actually, thinking about it. It's just never going to be enough unless you change your perspective about your body and the way that you speak about things, just like everything else in this life. Your thoughts and your words hold so much power over every avenue in your life, including your body. And it tries its best for you. It shows up for you every fucking day that you're breathing, and you just shit on it. That's not fair. It's so cute when you think about it. It's just like a little like machine that's like do. It doesn't know any better. It just knows how to protect you. Same with your brain. And I feel like that also helps me with like mental stuff when I'm like, oh, my silly brain's just trying to protect me. When I get my OCD anxious spirals, I'm like, okay, let's just acknowledge what's happening. And I have to do this with my body too. Like, I'm having a bad body dysmorphia day, and I'm just like, okay, well, this is how it looks right now. Okay. I also just have really bad stomach issues, which never helps because I literally eat one cracker and I literally look like I'm about to fucking go into labor. And why is that a bad thing too? Because being pregnant is hot. Being pregnant is fucking hot as shit. I think being pregnant is so hot. I'm like, oh. And then I have to change like the narrative and be like, oh my God, but I'd look so cunty pregnant. I would. What? And it's just like bellies have been so shamed. And I'm like, dude, it's kind of so hot when someone has like a little belly. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I also don't think there's anything that's sexier than someone owning what they've got. Like, you know, people that are like not conventionally attractive, but then you're like, oh my God, but their sex appeal? Wait, I want to fuck them. Like, for example, this is not me trying to shade Caleb Heron. I know he's gay. I would fuck the living shit out of that man. He is so sexy. So fucking sexy. Because he just carries himself in such a way where I'm like, oh my God. He's like one of my biggest celebrity crushes. I have such a crush on him. Anyway, that's what I'm saying. I'm just like, man, can we just get over ourselves and all say fuck the beauty standards and just fucking exist in a way that's healthy and move because we want to and because it's fun? It's fun to go on walks and listen to like cunty music and daydream. It's fun to do dance workouts. It's fun to lift weights and get super strong. Ooh. Or just lift weights because like fun. It's like not fun, but like you can make it fun. Make cunty little playlists. Go with your friends. I hate running. That's not for me. But, like, if that's your fucking MO, do it. I used to be into running, and then I was like, no way. But I do really want to run, like, at least a 5K once in my life. Anyway, we're getting off topic here. But, I've just had it with people going through their life hating themselves and hating their body. And it sucks because we've been literally conditioned to think and believe and behave like that toward ourselves, and that's what they want. That's what they them want. Anyway, happy almost Pride Month. Oh my God, my girlfriend's here. That's perfect. Was there anything else I wanted to say while I've got you? I told my girlfriend about my YouTube channel. But I don't know. The body of a woman. I mean, women are especially conditioned to hate their body. Maybe I'll pass the baton on to her, say hello, and then she can talk to you more about it. But for now, I gotta go. Shout out to you gleeks out there, but I gotta go pick up my fine piece of ass. My girlfriend, I don't want to objectify her. She's awesome. Anyway, bye-bye. But maybe not bye-bye, because maybe she's gonna talk more about the woman body side of things. Oh. Okay, gag it. Bye. I am gonna talk about the woman body things, apparently. Because when I was editing this, things came to mind, but now I'm tired. So maybe I don't want to talk anymore. As if. Okay, so woman body things. People getting weird as fuck about women being pregnant. Men not wanting to have sex with their wife while they're pregnant or after they're pregnant because they're weirded out. People being weird about women nursing their babies, which, mind you, why are we being weird about pregnant women when they're literally continuing the life cycle? They're bringing life into this world. And we're being weird about it? What the fuck? We're feeling weird about our bellies? No. And our nursing when we're literally giving nutrients to a newborn baby? I don't know why I'm being all like tweaker and paranoid. I'm like, fuck that, bro. Okay, let's see. Oh my God, yeah, sex. We're constantly thinking about our body image and how we look during sex, and maybe men do too, but in a different way. And like, Lord knows that men like don't even know how to find the clit a lot of the time. Oh my God, and it's just so vulnerable, and it's just so, oh my God, I don't know. I feel like it's so much, it's like, even in movies, you think about it, male scenes with like dicks are so much more like, oh yeah, like whatever, and then female scenes with are like, why is she showing off all that skin? Why is she showing all, I can't even believe she would do a scene like that. So fucking stupid and scandalous and taboo. And of course, if a woman has a huge body count, she's a whore. If a guy has a big body count, he's a player. Like, it's so stupid. That's just like the cliches. There's so much shame and sin surrounding the female body that has to do with like, even like the Adam and Eve story. Eve's meant to be the villain of it all. And we all come from like a rib, they believe in the Bible. And I'm like, we all come from wombs. We all come from wombs. But yeah, just women showing their skin and their shame for it because men can't control themselves. And like, it just, there's so many layers to this, and there's so much shame surrounding our bodies, whether we lose weight, gain weight, thin enough, like thick enough, too thick, too thin. It's like, bro, you cannot win. And like, the female body is beautiful because that is what brings life into this world. And I hate how taboo the female body is when it's fucking beautiful. So stupid. And it's a control thing. This is so messy and sloppy. I just made a fuck ton of notes, and now I'm like trying to say it. It's so sending me. It is just one big control thing. It's to control women's bodies, and like, they never want you to feel good in your body because it's a control thing. Because they're so powerful. They have so much power. And men want that power. Oh my God, and like the constant shedding that I always talk about, the grief of shedding layers, like with your period every single month, that my friend Amelia, that was her idea, not mine. She came up with that. Like, there's a constant grief every single month that we have to go through. It's our body grieving not having a child. And then we get shamed for that too. Like, oh, blood's gross. And I hate when people are like, even other women shame other women, that they're like, oh, pussy is gross. Like, I would never eat pussy. Like, that is so gross. Like, even some men refuse to eat girls out. And I'm like, dude, do you even like women? Or is that just another like big fuck you to women? Is like finding the female body gross in some way and finding period blood gross. Like, it's natural. And I'm sick and tired of us feeling shame about it. It's so fucking stupid. Like, body dysmorphia is like in all parts of the female experience. Every body dysmorphia is internal and external, and it's just, anyway, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, this channel is so woke and feminist, and I'm like, I mean, I guess so. Anyways, sorry, I just had to bitch a little bit more, and now I'm gonna go. I love you. Just kidding, I don't know you, I don't love you, but, you know, thanks for your time. Drop a comment if you hated this video. I'm sure you will. And also comment if you want to. I love to read your guys' comments. And it sounds so cliche when I say that, but I really do. It means a lot to me. So, yeah. Bye, sleazeball. Kisses.